Hi, Nancy. How are you? My glasses are steaming up. I can't see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. How you doing, girl? Gosh, I just got out of the shower and my eyeglasses are steaming up. Hi, Jennifer. How are you, darling? Oh, I just got out of the shower, girls, and I'm all steamed up. I'm over here. Gosh. Trying to quit sweating. I always sweat after I take a shower. My hair is absolutely insane, but it's growing out. So my gray's getting like a 3-inch growth. I know I'm probably blurry. So I'm going to wait till some people come in. You know my internet. Bertie, you need to chill out over there. Just pop up. Do lots of pop-ups. I never know from one minute to the next what I'm going to be doing. Now I've got to put some red yarn on. Mercy. I'm all fogged. Yeah, I just want to get my my gray to come back. Did I know when I had the first channel that I deleted? I've got about 3 inches of white growth up there. It's time for this old lady too. This is a mess. It's time for this old lady to start acting her age and get her gray hair back. Yeah, that was my pink hair was a phase. Now I do have a pink wig I could put on if you want me to. I do have a pink wig. I certainly do. Certainly. Wednesday is finally my big surgery, guys. Still in a lot of pain, and that's just the way life is. If a person's in pain, they know they're alive, right? Yep. Yeah, this short, I don't do short hair good. I don't look good in short hair, but I've grown 3 inches since I cut it, so it's too harsh to put my daughter-in-law is a beautician. I said, I'm going to put a bleach. Hi, Freeside. How are you? A bleach to rinse this out. She said, don't you dare. Especially if you, at your age, because that stuff is hard on your hair. But I was going to have my niece put it on and then go ahead and dry my hair like white. My hair is really white in front and gray in the back, and have her do that. But my daughter-in-law, who teaches at the at a hair school, she says I would be sorry if I bleach it because it's very harsh on your hair. And my hair is very fine. My hair's thick, but it's very fine. Lisa, what you up to, girl or guy? How you doing? I forgot what stitch I was using. Oh, I gotta do a half double crochet. Hi, Handicap Travel. How are you? Hi, Resident Evil. How you guys doing? Yes, I love purple hair. I think I'm done with the fantasy colors. Get back to my natural white hair. Hope everybody's doing good. Thought it was Thursday night for some reason. I'm thinking. I was taking my shower and I thought, is it Thursday night? And I thought, no, you old lady. It's only Monday. I got to go vote tomorrow. And then have surgery on Wednesday. Hi, Angie Boo. How are you? Anybody wants to come up, tell me, because I know I'm really blurry and fuzzy. That's my internet. We can start this StreamYard out. Get some folks that want to come up. Yeah, I haven't felt real good today, but I hate to say I don't feel good. I hate to even admit that I have a problem. But it is what it is. But, you know, if I'm saying I don't feel good, then I'm not doing good at all. Because I don't like to complain about illness. Surgery, hopefully everything will go fine and they'll get everything out of me on Wednesday. It is what it is. It is what it is. If anybody wants to come up, let me know and I'll drop the link. My husband will come barreling in. Making stockings. I don't know how good you guys can see me. That's why I need somebody to come in because see, they'll come up. But I'm making my family, every year I make us crochet us new Christmas stockings. This year I'm doing I don't know if you guys can see that. Well, the round granny square center. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to take this off because I need to. Just a minute. I'm going to stop my camera a minute. Goodness gracious. Oh. It's really rough when you're. Whew. All right. I think I'm okay now. Oh, my goodness. I almost dropped my scissors. Just a minute. I'll be with you guys just a second. I'm going to. Oh, there, I turned it off. I was going to take some medicine, but push myself back on. Okay. These are my scissors, by the way. I put them around my neck so I don't drop them while I'm crocheting. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up. I'm winded. I've been trying to get my house all cleaned up. I pretty much got it all cleaned up. Got my Christmas tree up. And rearranged my living room. I think I've been doing too much. I got a lot of things in my Etsy shop. He's crazy as ever, Nancy. I don't see too much in because, you know, he's always busy. He goes to Africa in February with his father. They do ministry work. He's Kiwi. Don't got nothing to be griping about, Daddy Bird. I know when I do that, it's time to get quiet. As soon as I start talking, he'll start up again. Yeah, he's going him his dinner. Kiwi. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Somebody come up here and chit chat with me. I hope they feed my babies while I'm in the hospital. I gotta. They're so funny. Anybody want to come up? Leave me here all by myself and my blurry internet. Birdies. I don't even know who's live tonight. I didn't check. Turdies. My turdies. Okay, and Birdies, stop that. Oh my gosh. They're crazy. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, just hit that link. Won't be here too long because I am just, ugh. I hate to say I'm not feeling good, but I'm not. Weak. Colin, are you going to come and give him a B12? I'll give him a B12. I'll feel better tomorrow after that. I hope everybody has voted, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about politics, but I hope everybody did. I had a scammer call. Hi, Chandler, honey. How are you? Chan, you want to come up? Oh, boy. Oh, Nancy, it's very serious, but let me drop that for Chandler. There's Angie, girl. Oh, Nancy, it's very serious, but... Oh, wait a minute. I have my speaker on all the time. Hang on. No, I don't. I thought that was me. I guess my... Oh, maybe not. There, I turned my volume down.
How are you? You said you don't feel good.
Yeah, Wednesday, they're doing my big surgery. I'm just...
I changed my name back. I put my email when I did my live.
Hi, Joel Crew Azanza. This live stream slaps. This live stream slaps. Keep it up, Nonime. What does slaps mean? This live stream slaps. I'm not slapping nobody. So my name's Joel Cruanzo said this live stream slaps. Keep it up, Nonime.
It's on a little lipstick.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I got some makeup underneath my bed, or I think I do. I haven't put makeup on in so long. I don't know how to do it. This got out of the Sharon blow dried my hair, and it is wild woman hair. You're so beautiful, Angie. Look at those beautiful lips.
Oh, honey, please. What is your natural color hair, Naime?
Almost black.
Oh, I've always wanted that color hair. Always.
Well, I would never admit it. Well, was so dark. Sorry, it's young people speak. I mean, this live stream is real good. Oh, okay. Is it blurry as crazy as ever, Joel? My hair was so dark. It was probably black, but I'll show you what my natural color is. I think I've showed you that picture of me when I was young.
No, I haven't seen
it. It looked blue it looked blue. My hair was so dark it looked blue in certain light. Let me see. I found a picture. And this picture, I started going gray. Sure thing, crocheting slaps. Okay. I started.
Oh, thank you, sure thing.
Oh, is that a real person? I thought we was getting bombarded.
I love my hair. So I'm like, okay, go with it.
That's right. My hair started going white at 8 or 28. There's Chan Chan. But I don't know how clear. Oh, she's down there being all cute and coy. I saw that cute little coy.
There's Chandler.
Hello.
Hey, Chandler.
That's me when I was like 29.
Tell me no. Look at that beautiful hair.
Oh, and I just got a foot cut off, and I had cried right before that picture was taken. I had the girl mullet. That was.
Oh, I had the same hairdo. I wish I could show you a picture of it, but I had the same one.
Look how skinny I was, and I thought I was fat back then. And that's how dark it is. That was
I weighed 128 pounds when James and I got married, and I thought I was fatty.
Oh, I weighed 120. Okay, I weighed about 127 when Kim and I met, and I'm 6 foot tall. So you can imagine what a bone I was. And then I gained 100 pounds when I got pregnant with Colin. Of course, I was 32 when I had him. I weighed I'd got up to like 139 pounds. I gained 100 pounds with him, and I've been climbing the ladder ever since.
Well, I was in a size 8 wedding dress when I married James. I got pregnant with Matt. I gained 60 pounds. Never lost it. Never lost hardly any of the baby weight. And then I got pregnant with Taylor, gained 7.5 pounds, and she weighed 7 pounds and 11 ounces. So I didn't
Go
gain
ahead.
any weight with my second one.
I gained 13 pounds with my first one. But that wasn't because I had no problem. I counted my calories when I was pregnant because I was so vain. I didn't want to get fat. And then when I was 32 and I had Colin, I thought I was old and it didn't matter anymore. So I just ate everything I could get my hands on. And my husband brought me Sundays and everything. And I've just been getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
He indulged you.
At one time, I weighed 370 pounds. At one time.
This is the biggest I've ever been in my entire life right now, the size I am right now. When they diagnosed me with this autoimmune disease, I weighed 178 pounds, and I've been climbing ever since.
Oh, gosh. If I weighed 178 pounds now, I'd think I was skinny. I am. I'm a good 320. Lost about 50 pounds, but I don't care. Because my doctors just don't, you know how doctors are. They just tell you you're sicker than you are.
Yeah.
And they say with this problem that I got, which you know it ain't a good thing. So, but I'm just going to keep a positive mind. And there's Kenneth. Wednesday's the big day. Now I've seen Joanne.
Hey,
Joanne slid out of here. Chandler, tell her to get her butt back over here.
Okay.
Hello, AJ.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I just got done making meatballs and spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Italian meatballs,
Now,
spaghetti, butter in it.
Listen, son, you know that's my favorite meal.
And I put tomato sauce in it. Hunt. Hello, Chandler.
I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Hey, Deborah.
Hi, Jane. We had
hello. Just joking.
Oh, I am just like got the shakes. Hi, Jane, honey. Hi, S-Rag, T-Hags.
Hey, Mom.
What, honey?
Hello,
I can talk like a girl, Angie. Hello.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, how you doing?
Laugh. You hear Angie's laugh? It's real cute, like a little girl.
And Deborah says I laugh like SpongeBob. Just joking.
You're playing fun.
What are you making, Chandler?
A deer.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's pretty, Chandler.
Chandler makes all. Oh, it's so cool. Wait,
you're making you're making a bear.
Chandler, stay there.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's gonna be adorable. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that's cute, Chandler.
What does the biggest product look like? Do you have a picture of it?
You don't use patterns too often.
Hammy Jones.
There's Joanne.
Hammy Jones.
Joanne, get up here. There's Joanne.
There's Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Yeah, show us the pattern. Are you making it? Joanne's working on that. Oh my word! That her and her. Oh my gosh, that's
beautiful. Pretty, Joanne.
Here you go.
Okay, let me
how cute.
Oh, Joanne, Mom, guess what I got for my birthday?
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Mom, I got a new tablet for my birthday.
You did?
Early birthday gift.
Well, I was going to say, well, ain't your birthday yet?
It's from Gateway.
Huh?
Who's that richest guy? Bill Gates is from him. He made it. Well, he didn't make it.
iPad? Apple? Apple?
I had a tablet.
Oh, no, Bill Gates is not the guy. Bill Gates is the guy that had the boxes back in the old days with the.
It's blue in the back, and I cracked my other one with my elbow, and it costs more to fix it than it's cheaper to buy a new one, right? Than fix this thing. Isn't that right, Chandler? It costs a fortune.
Yeah, tablets.
When's your birthday?
November the 22nd.
Oh, cool.
Mine's the 21st.
Happy birthday, Chandler.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. And Nadia, a friend of mine and Deborah's, hers is the 23rd.
I want to cry because this was my first iPad, and you can't update it anymore. It was the iPad second generation. It's a heavy, heavy one. I loved it, and it can't be updated anymore. So it's even got the old. I got this in like 2010, and it's even still got the big old wide charger.
No, it's obsolete.
And Chandler, Arnie's birthday already passed. It was November the 5th.
Oh,
I-
I know.
Hi,
I
KK, coming up. If
I
I
know
wouldn't
it's
have tried to
Bonnie Mae's birthday.
if I wouldn't have tried to update this, and it still had the
Hey,
last
Kathy,
iOS on it, it would have been all right. But like a dummy, I tried to update, and it's too obsolete. So I'm going to find somebody to jailbreak it, and so I can put something on there to use it because it don't even, there's nothing. You can turn it on, charge it, but there's nothing there.
Hey, Mom, your buddy gave you a like. YADZ.
Chris did?
Yeah.
There's a link. I'll take it. That's awesome.
Joanne, what are you making? That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous. That's
A blanket with a soccer ball on it.
Oh, nice.
a mosaic blanket or just a pattern.
Some people have all the talent,
I'm
man.
knitting it.
Hey, shortening.
Oh, knitting. Forget that.
Hey, Nancy Gomez.
I needed some baby booties, but I can't do that big fancy stuff. Let me make her big.
Handicap traveler. I was just saying hi to the ones I missed.
Okay, who's down in the basement?
I don't know. Hold on, I see.
So
That's
you're actually doing it yourself without
Oh,
somebody
hello
else's
to in the
pattern?
basement.
That's KK. Hi, KK.
KK was hiding in the basement, KK.
Yeah.
Hiding from all of us.
KK.
Was it scary down there, KK? They tell me I got skeletons and ghosts and spiders down there, do I?
Not that I've seen.
Deborah, Nancy Gomez
Then
said
again,
hi.
my eyes are half open and half closed. So
Nancy, Deborah said hi.
hello,
Oh.
everyone on the
Are you coming over, Deborah?
How
Oh,
is
Deborah.
everyone?
KK, you're sick.
Chandler's birthday's before mine.
I'm sorry, Nomi. What did you say?
I said, are you sick, sweetheart?
Yeah, I got bit by a tick, so I got Lyme disease now.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
no, KK, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Honey,
this
your
has
word.
just been
How
a
about that?
freaking bad year for me.
Oh, my
What
God.
are they giving you? What are you doing for it?
I got to go to the doctor on Wednesday. That's the only day he had open to get antibiotics and that.
Yeah, all they can do is give you antibiotics and hope for the best. Ain't that, KK?
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, KK. Oh goodness.
Then I found out I had another stitch in my foot he had left behind. So I tried to take that out. Well, it was where the knot was and that, and it the skin grew over it and that. Oh man, I tried taking it out. It was painful.
Yeah.
You better watch doctoring on yourself now, KK. Don't do that too much.
That's what I do, doctor myself. With my ailment now, I can't doctor on myself because I can't reach it.
Well, I after I tried like
Fine.
2 or 3 times, I and I was in really a lot of pain. I says, I just called the doctor and said, about it still being in there and that. So
Oh,
Well,
prayers.
at least the 2 surgeries are behind you now.
yeah. I'm still just doing my crafts and that. So
Handicap said prayers, KK.
thank
Handicap
you.
travelers.
Thank you.
Well, bless your little pea-picking heart, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be glad to see 2023 come.
Yes. Oh, I want to see. Tell me how you think about this, what I made.
Let me make you big. Hang on. Let me make you big.
That's pretty.
Oh, that is
That's
so
cool.
cute. That's
That's
pretty.
beautiful.
Look at all the buttons and all the stuff on it. That's adorable.
That's all Joel's. And then
That
I
is
made
cute.
this one with the smaller one. This one
That's
has
a-
a smaller one.
That's a girly toy. Like I am a girly girl. I like girly things. That's beautiful. That is so cute.
You've just been working on all kind of stuff, KK.
Oh yeah.
KK.
I am proud of my let me get it. My
Be careful. Don't you fall down. You need to get you a Etsy store, honey.
Mom.
Yes, babe.
If I knew how to make a bear, I would make one of them, put them up like have it like a, like a look, put it
I'll
up.
tell you how to do it. KK, do a tutorial on her channel. That's what she needs to do.
To make what?
Oh, she got
Okay.
it.
I don't know how to make a bear. I'm not good at doing that.
You could do it. You could follow a tutorial, Kenneth.
No, that's sweet.
Yeah,
Like
that is.
that.
Sweet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's
Mhm.
sweet.
Okay, then I made
That's cute.
a dream catcher.
Oh,
That's
dream catcher.
beautiful.
Pictures.
I love that.
I love
That's
dream
Hey,
catchers.
Uh-huh.
Well, you've seen my owls.
Yes.
Of course,
those
you
are
know me and
adorable.
owls. Yeah.
Oh, those
I
are
love
adorable.
And then I'm not quite done
Whoa.
with this one.
Oh, I love that. Now that's girly girly. I like that girly girly stuff.
Okay, I just got to put
Now, did you gather that stuff on up in
Yeah.
that like tool?
this
I
is ribbon. I'm not ribbon, but
Lace.
lace. Yeah.
Gosh, girl, where in the world did you
This
find
is the
lace?
dolly and lace and
Do you guys remember when they used to sell those bags of lace at like 9 or 10 yards in Walmart for $1?
yeah.
We used to sew on the sewing machine and make doll clothes all the time. You could buy that lace so cheap. Now it's
Right.
a buy lace. Lace is so expensive now.
Well, I was going to call you, contact you about. I needed advice on how to buy yarn, and because I wanted to
You
make
got three.
more.
You got some crocheters here.
This is going to be a gnome.
Oh,
Okay, I haven't finished it, but I just started on that one. But I wanted to know what yarn is best to do crafts with.
I just like for crafts and stuff. I just like, in fact, I use Red Heart basically for everything. Red Heart yarn from Walmart are the mainstay. Right now, these, can I take you off the big thing? I can't.
Yes, please.
Like right now, I'm making these squares because I'm going to sew them together and make stockings,
Yeah.
And this is just mainstay yarn. I thought it was all Red Heart, but it's not. It's got ends to sew in. It's just
That's
mainstay, and that's just the cheapest stuff you can buy.
Okay.
Like I got the big mainstay, the red, because it's cheaper, and I think it's a lot softer than Red Heart. But I'm old school. I started crocheting back when about the only thing you get was Red Heart, Windtuck, Sayel, Heron, all that stuff.
How you like this one?
Let me pull you up there. Hang on. Did you sew all those squares together? Hi, Angela, sweetheart. Did you sew all those together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's like a crazy quilt. They used to call it crazy quilt. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now that is boho. If I ever saw boho, that is cool. Beautiful.
Nothing else I'd do, But go ahead and make me down small again, please.
Oh.
I just wanted to show you that because it was sitting here on the bed. That's all the stuff I made that's going to be at the auction.
That'd be awesome, girl.
When's your auction?
I'm going to be over on Rachel show on Saturday at 6 p.m. We're selling all our crafts.
Hi, Angela, darling.
And who is that again, KK? Tell me who it is.
Real Rachel.
Real Rachel?
Colin Brownie's trying to fake me out again. I got a dog that's a liar. He's a little liar. He acts like he goes outside. He wants to barks everybody, take him to the door, and then he just goes to the door. He thinks that he's tricking us so he can get a treat.
Yeah.
He just goes, and then he don't go out. He's a liar. He's a little liar dog. Brandy, get out underneath my Christmas
Becky,
tree.
that's wonderful.
Hello, Becky
Hey.
Boo.
7 more days, only 7 more days, and I get to ring the bell. Wonderful.
I won't do radiation. I ain't doing it. They've already said I should have been doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm doing radiation.
I can't do radiation or chemo because I have a pacemaker.
Yeah, I'm not doing it because I ain't doing I took the pills,
So
but
I
I'm not.
don't ever have to make that decision.
You stop it and quit faking me. We're trying to fake. Now I'm trying, just like my kids.
You have a dog that's a faker.
He's a faker. You did not go outside because I would have had to open the door. So you quit acting like he goes over to the side and bangs up against the door and acts like he went out. He thinks he's tough. He thinks he's tricking me. He just wants a treat. And you know what, Brandon? You're going to be as fat as me if you keep wanting treats all the time.
Sounds pretty smart to me.
He's a smart. No, I know you did not go. He went over there and did it again. I know you. I got to get a movie of this too. I know you did not go outside because I'm sitting right here in the door behind me.
What kind of dog is it?
He's half Chihuahua and half Dachshund. He's a Chihuahua.
Oh yeah, that's what we had. Yeah.
You are a faker, little boy. But he holds his foot up like this and goes, buff. Where's your daddy? Go tell your dad. Huh?
How old is he?
8 years old. Go tell your dad. Go tell him. Calling your child needs you. See, when he's doing something bad, he's calling his child, you know.
That's
I
what
love
I
him.
always say with our children. I'll say, Taylor, I'll say, James, your daughter did so and so, or your son did so and so. When I want to talk to him about it, your daughter did this or your daughter did that. So when did they become just my daughter?
That's what I do.
Right now.
That's what I did when the kids were being bad. I'd say, go talk to your dad. Like they'd say, can we do this? And I'd say, go ask your dad. And then they'd come back and they'd ask my husband. And then they'd come back and he said to ask you. And I said, you go ask him. So by the time they got them running back and forth to ask us, they were plumb out of the notion. Didn't want to do whatever they was going to do. Run them to death. I did both. I didn't want to this to come back, Noni. Oh, my hair. Thank you, Becky, but my hair is so horrible. I'll be glad when it grows out long enough to get a cut again. It's going to be really gross because I'm just going to keep letting it grow and cutting it until my white's completely back.
And my husband's family did that too. On his side, they would always say, it's your mom, and that it's like, isn't she your mom too?
Yeah. What do you mean, my mom?
Who in the world is messing? Yeah, we got neighbors. Oh, Brenda Morgan got her pumpkin. She won on my lot that one night. She just not got hers. Everybody got theirs about a week ago. But yeah, we had neighbors that they would say, instead of saying, go ask our mom if you can do it, they'd say, go you ask your mom. And then the other would say, no, you go ask your mom. I'm like, you guys got the same mom. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Brownie, I'm about ready to get up and whip your butt with the rolled up newspaper if you don't hush.
Chandler, do you crochet 24/7, honey?
No, I have a
You got a job.
day job. This is my night job.
That's me.
I would love to, but I would have to make a shop and stuff.
You were going to get in so much trouble.
Because every time I've ever seen you, you've had a needle in your hand crocheting.
She
It
just
just helps me calm down at night.
Yeah,
That's
me
cool.
too. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I do a little bit in the morning when I'm having my coffee and watching the news. And then I have to run around and do 900,000 things around this place during the daytime. So at nighttime, that's my time to watch movies and crochet. But usually I take about a 2-hour nap from about 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock. So that's 2 hours. I ain't doing nothing but sitting there in my chair snoozing. I don't mean to go to sleep. I just sit there and because if I'm not crocheting, I'll fall asleep.
Look at that sweet baby.
Hi, baby.
Look
She
at
got
her.
something.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? You sure are a good looking fella.
Joanne's got a house full of cute kids there, don't you, Joanne? Look at it's like getting all.
That was one of the twins.
Oh yeah, is that the one? Is he the one that has a twin brother, or is that another one?
Yeah, that's one of the twins.
Yeah.
Are
They
they
look
identical? Are they
Yes.
identical twins?
No,
oh, they're not.
No.
They like
That's
look
what
like
they
that.
were.
yeah. They what do you call it?
Fraternal?
Yeah.
Oh, they look. I thought they were identical because they look identical to me.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm just an old lady. I don't know nothing.
We have fraternal twins on my mother's side of the family. We have no identical twins on either side of the family. We have fraternal twins, and it didn't fall with my grandmother, which it came from her family, but her children didn't have twins. But a lot of her siblings it was 9 of them, and I think 4 or 5 of them had twins. But they were like a fraternal, a boy and a girl, or either 2 boys, and they looked nothing alike. So I had a possibility of having twins, and thank the good Lord I didn't after the first one. I wouldn't have minded if that would have been the first pregnancy, because I would have just had twins and been done. But if after having Matt, I didn't want to have twins the second time. So it worked out good.
I have the chance of having twins, and I'm terrified if I have twins because I know they're going to be just like me.
God said there's going to be days.
Karen, I love your honesty. Most people would never admit that.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love kids, and if I had 2 of
Well,
me,
Karen, you're a good girl.
their medical bill would be up here because I'm always getting hurt.
Poor Chandler. She's accident prone, aren't you, Chandler?
Yes, ma'am.
Now listen here,
Well, somebody needs to hold that position.
Brownie. You shut up. This dog
I'll
has
get divorced because my husband can't pay for all the medical bills.
Oh, he's like, what are you going to do next?
Listen here, Buster.
We have twins on my mom's side. They are not identical. Lisa has fraternal twins on her side, too.
I had
There is any twins on either side of my family.
You didn't, KK?
I don't think so. But then again, I don't know my family. I mean, they can walk right beside me, and I wouldn't know because
I thought she was going to say they could walk like an Egyptian. I was getting ready to go walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah, that's how I'll do that dance.
Walk like an Egyptian. Well, when I was 20 years old, I had 2 twins stillborn, but it was not good because they were conjoined, and it was very shocking. And I didn't even know that I was pregnant with twins. And
That had to be a shocker.
oh my gosh, I started having cramps at 7 months. 7 months, and got real sick and went to the hospital. And they come in there and just get ready to deliver it because they always used to say a 7-month-old baby usually can't survive. That was back in the old days where they had all the technology they have now. But what is it? An 8 month? I don't know.
7 month old will last before an 8 month old is what they use.
Right. And they just did a sonogram, which was relatively new. And then they were just like, all of a sudden, all these people start flying in there to look at that sonogram. And I'm like, would you please tell me what's going on? And so then after about 2 hours, I was pretty much in labor. And then they came in and told me that I had conjoined twins. Of course, back then they called them Siamese,
Yeah.
And anyway, they said they have just one heart and it's already gone, So I had to give birth to that. I mean, they could have done is went in and did a C-section, and so I wouldn't have had to go through all that. But
what I thought was so sad? We had a lady that went to our church, and she was 8 months pregnant, and they found out that the baby was not alive. They had her carry that baby when she went into labor and have that baby like she was having a healthy baby. You know what that would do to my psyche?
I know.
Take that baby. Why are they putting her through this?
A lot of them, they did that. It messed me up big time what I went through. That was
I felt so sorry for her. My heart went out to her so bad.
Wow.
It was their first child too, and it was a little boy. And
I know. I had
bad.
a friend that had to go through that. They made her carry it to term, and it's like just to know that something. It was as long as it stays in the body, it stays okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my Lord. But we survive things and get through it, don't we?
Becky said that her brother I survived, and my brother too. Both of us were 7-month babies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
7
blessing.
months supposed to be able to survive better than an 8th month. For some reason.
Yeah, like if you have one 8 months. Yeah, that's weird because the 7 month survives and the 8, it's amazing. You know, they say when a woman has a baby, if there's so much pressure on the body that it's like, can't remember now how much of like if a boulder fell on her or something. I mean, it's so
yeah,
much.
like she cracks open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the pressure, so crazy.
Men do not have a clue.
No, they don't. Well, I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad they have to be. They can be in the delivery room now. But you know, one thing I'm not glad that men can come to: baby showers. That used to be just for the girls to get out. Now men come to baby showers.
Yeah, they do. They come to baby showers.
I won't go to baby showers because I don't want no stinking men there. That was time for the girls to hang out and have a good time. I'm gonna beat. Okay, I'm gonna go to jail because I'm gonna say on YouTube I'm gonna get up and beat my dog. Brownie, calm down. He has everything he needs. He's just here. I'm gonna give you a treat, so you just shut up. So come here. Get over here, brat. Come on.
What's the difference between knitting and crocheting?
Knitting 2 needles, 2 stitches. Crocheting.
One needle, a crap ton of stitches.
The crochet is 1 needle, a bunch of stitches.
Because Joanne is knitting, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She's knitting.
She's
And she
knitting.
has a knit stitch and the purl stitch, and then she has to figure out all the little fancy things to do with it. And then with crocheting, I always count the slip stitch as a stitch. Slip stitch.
Okay, that looks wrong, so I'm gonna put that down for now.
Single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet. Would you quit? He still ain't happy.
So how long has it been since you started that, Chandler?
About 3 days ago. I'm kind of getting burnt out because let's see, I had a craft show at the beginning of October. Got back from that. Excuse me, and then I started working on my next craft show, so I haven't had a break. So like, I'm just done at this point.
Yeah, you just need a rest.
Trevor, that's all the candy.
I got a gnome started. All you can see is this much.
I think I might make him gnome neck.
Everybody's like, "What? That's the bottom part, you know." And then I put plastic canvas down in the bottom, and then I put plastic pellets so it gives it some weight. And then this is for Michelle Sleeper. I guess I'll make it a Santa Claus. And I got to start closing the top in. I wanted this to be kind of tall.
Right.
So now it looks like a basket. And then I close the top in and do the hat and all that stuff. And then what I do is one Christmas every Christmas I'll make amigurumi to send under my Christmas tree. And then the next year I'll sell it. So I've got 3 of the ones I made last year going to go on the Etsy store. 2 angels and let's see what's on the bed. 2 angels and a what's that little bratty dude that the elf on the shelf. I sell them. There's only one. Oh, maybe there's more than one. My Raggedy Ann doll I crocheted. I'll never sell her. She is just too sweet. I'll go get her because I love her. And then I got a Ripple Wild. My hook just dropped to its death. It fell in the abyss. I'll never find it. I better turn on the camera so when I go after it, I don't fall out of my chair like Chandler fell off of bed that night.
Sorry, grandson is playing with his grandpa and he's being loud.
We're never going to let Chandler live that one down. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a couple things to make him laugh, okay? Just a second. I got to go try to... Oh, well, my hook fell out in front of me. I'm going to let this...
Are you making are you knitting the blanket for one of the twins?
I'm going to let my crazy dog out. Just a second. Oh, my God.
Is Joanne muted?
I couldn't hear her crying.
You guys hold down the fort while I let this crazy dog out.
Angie asked you a question.
Are you knitting that blanket for one of the twins?
Yeah. I'm knitting it for my late brother's memorial.
Oh, okay.
It's on Saturday.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Well, doggone it. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
get
lovely ladies. My medication's kicking in, and I'm gonna be going to sleep here. And
All
I
right,
don't.
sweetie. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Much love and respect. Much love
Okay,
and respect.
bye.
I come back. I couldn't get my Raggedy Ann doll. She's too buried. But I got some other. Here's a little one.
So good, Joanne. That looks so nice.
Thank you.
All right. I have got no energy. I hurt.
Apologize for the grandson screaming.
They're having a good time.
Listen to that laugh.
Here's a Cupid baby I made.
Isn't that sweet?
She's cockeyed. Hang on. She had her dress was cockeyed. She got wings.
A little angel.
And then I made this angel. She don't have no nose or mouth. She's one of them girls that don't talk.
Oh no, that's cute. That's very cute.
She got her dress and she's got her little pantaloon, little shoesies on.
Oh no, that's nice.
And then she got some blonde hair with,
That's a lot of detail work.
yeah, I used, I don't even know what that yarn is. It's got like white, but it's got gold things in it. But the gold yarn is crochet yarn. Then I glued on, or sewed on, or glued on, I don't know, all that accessories. And then here's my silly little elf on a shell. He was kind of a fancy boy. He could cross his legs and hug his legs. And
Oh, now look at that.
now he's in my Etsy shop right now. Now he can, because he's last year's. He has bells on his fingers, bells on his toes. You know that's all. Let me make him hug his feet, legs.
How do you do in your Etsy store?
Oh, real good. Especially the last 2 months, I've done really, really good. I give free shipping, and people will come in, and if you put free shipping up there, they will come in and they will go wild. And I don't charge an arm and a leg for stuff like that. I don't charge for my work. If I charge for my work, I'd have to charge a lot, and I don't. I just don't want to do that because my work is my therapy. You know, when I'm
Right.
sad or mad or depressed, I
Right.
just crochet in it. See, he can hug his legs. He's got little bells.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I don't know why I made him a black mouth, but I guess because he was red. And then he can hug one. Well, he can hug one knee. Let's see, cross one knee and hug. Looks like he's one-legged. But I like him when he just crosses his legs. I was like, dude, I'm hanging out. My grandson, I made him one, and he didn't want nothing to do with it. And he said, my daughter-in-law said, he scared this when he was real little. He's scared to death of it. And I said, is it too ugly? She said, no. He said he was a bad, bad dude. And he didn't want nothing to do with him because the elf on the shelf is a bad, bad dude. He said he's not only afraid of the crochet one, he's afraid of them in general. Because, you know, you can take around and tell them they don't behave themselves.
You know, some people are afraid of clowns. I've never had a problem with clowns.
Oh, I'm not afraid of them. I just, ever since that movie, It came out, you know I had a crow.
Hey, Guru. Hey, Guru. How
Is
are
that
you?
that movie, It, and also that John Wayne Gacy dude. He dressed up like a clown that was a murderer, you know.
Yeah.
I think he done it for people. Made him not want nothing. My son has to give me my shot, and if he don't get in here, give him my B12 shot, I'm gonna pass out. I'm like 3 weeks past due for it.
He better get on the move.
I'll give it. He don't like me to give it to me in my leg, and I can give it to me myself in my leg. But it's
Bye, handicapped traveler. Nice to see you.
Bye, handicap, honey. Thank you for coming. The needle is like 3 inches long because it has to go right in the muscle.
Right.
He is
I take
dragging
me
me.
12 shots. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, every week, and I need it.
I
Do
take
you-
them every week, and I have to take vitamin D every week by prescription.
Yeah, I take 100,000 international units. But you know, if we don't have our B12 and stuff and our iron, we don't get the oxygen to our muscles and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's why we feel weak and stuff. I got to. Oh, I said that. Got to go. Okay, handicap.
Oh,
Verbal-
Dudu hadn't had a voice for the last few days. His voice has
Oh.
been gone.
Yeah, I knew he'd been sick. I was like, my hair is absolutely too crazy. But gosh, brother.
I hope you get to
better.
feeling better.
Oh, that dog. He still ain't quit griping. And he's outside. My son, I'm calling him. That's it. He's in there playing a game. He had a hard day working. He's relaxing, but I'm going to tell him to get in here and do something with this dog because he's driving me bonkers. He never shuts up.
Like having another kid.
I mean, I don't mind him barking if I'm not doing live, but when I'm up here talking to people, I can't handle it. Let's see. What's my kid's phone number? I don't even know where my kid's at. The contact list. He's gonna get mad. I'm gonna FaceTime him. It'll make him mad. Oh well, I ain't here to make him happy. I'm just his mother. So I used to tell him, I am not here to make you happy. I'm here to make your life miserable.
Yep.
FaceTime and see what he does. He'll get mad at me. What's new? Oh! Colin, don't you say what you... I hope you didn't hear that. I better end it because he's a cussing. And he's saying bad words. Bad hombre. Oh my God, Netflix has a movie called Old People. It's definitely a Halloween movie. That's my movie. The Old People. Oh, Lord.
Halloween's over. We're headed straight on into Thanksgiving.
I got my tree up.
Into Christmas. I'm
I
going to
got-
put the tree up the day after Thanksgiving, probably.
Yeah, I usually always... I was late getting mine up this year. I didn't get it up till the 3rd of November. But it just because it was my fiber optic tree I bought, but I'm going to... It's so pretty. I don't even know if I'll decorate it. No, I will. This place will look like Las Vegas threw up in the living room by the time I'm done. My tree, I get to
When do
feel
you usually put your tree up, Nani Mae?
the 1st of November. I've got 3 more to go. Got this one plus my ceramic trees, and then I'll put lights all the way around my living room, which I had up there around the ceiling. I had white lights for years. My husband took them down in the summertime. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, well, you don't turn them on every day. I said, they're for Christmas. Don't take them down. But he took them down because he said he was going to get surround sound. He don't even watch. See, Chandler's got hers up like that. That's how I had mine up. But I did turn them on sometimes. Like my kitchen, I have ones in my kitchen around my kitchen window. Now I turn those on at night when I go to sleep because I can't see nothing if I have to get up and go potty. And I don't dare take my phone to the bathroom with me in my sleeping stupor because I've dropped it in the toilet before.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, he said he was going to get surround sound. And I said, I ain't having them cords hanging all over the place. He said, yeah, but you got your Christmas lights hanging. So he took them down because we had an argument. That's okay. I'll get them back up there.
Yeah, we have to pick our battles sometimes.
I'll pick his. I'll do more. Yeah, I better not say. Now, what do you want, young lady? Your kid's outside. You should have came when he went out. She looked at me. She's a good girl, though. She don't argue with me, baby girl. You're getting so old. What do you want, honey? You want to go outside too?
Is that your
Okay,
kitty
fine.
cat?
No, I don't got no kitty cat. It's dog. It's the one that was barking so much. It's his mom. She's the Dotson. Let me go
Hey,
let her
Mom.
out, man. She's the
Look at 'em.
well,
Hey, what y'all doing?
they're so cute.
The
Yeah.
twins.
He's like, don't hurt me. Okay.
Y'all are so cute. Y'all are so cute.
Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
I bet y'all roughhouse all the time, don't y'all?
Please try take me.
How
Good Lord, Brownie.
old are they? How old are the twins?
Guys, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back. You puppies. I'm telling you what. Both of
Look at her.
y'all.
She's pushing them back. Like, go away. Go away. Hey, Chris. Joanne, how old are the twins?
Going to be 5 in February 3rd.
Oh, wow. A 5-year-old. I can't even imagine having a 5-year-old again. See what the chat's been saying.
I need my shot. I'm coming, guys. Whew. My nurse son won't listen to me. He's in the middle of the game. Now, Patty. Oh my gosh. Hi, Chris. They're driving me nuts. That's it. That's all the treats for tonight. Oh, Brownie. I'm just throwing treats all over the place. Now that is it. I'm telling you, they're crazy. They're crazy. Where's Belle at? I ain't seen her for a couple days.
She was in my live today. I don't know where she is. You know, Belle, she's roaming around somewhere in YouTube land.
Yeah, she's out there making her rounds. Oh, how's everybody's weather?
It's been in the lower 80s here.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was, where do you live, Joanne? What state do you live in?
She's in Canada.
Where?
Canada.
I'm in Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada. You live out of state. Okay. And
I am
then
lost.
Chandler, where are you?
I'm in North Carolina.
So it's been warm where you are too, hasn't it? Or has
It
been
got up to
cold?
80 today.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like this time last year, I was in a sweatshirt, jeans, and boots. And I walked out of the house this morning in shorts and a tank top.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I can't
we know.
even go hunting yet because the mosquitoes are just too bad at night.
I'm just okay. I'm glad you said that because I was sitting out on the porch on Saturday and a mosquito landed on my arm and bit me. It was so hot. My husband said, "You are crazy." I said, "No, I'm not." I said, the mosquitoes are out because they're so confused because the weather was so warm."
I'm so tired of bugs. I know
Me
they're
too.
good for us to have, but I'm just tired of them.
Well, we got brown recluses in our house. We've been finding them, and I told my husband, if you don't get the exterminator called, I will. And when the weather changes, it gets cold or anything, I went around with the vacuum cleaner day before yesterday, and I sucked every corner, every nook, every cranny I could find. And you know where they're mostly at is in my yarn, on my yarn shelf, because they gather where there's clutter. And I have that big old yarn shelf, and I put all my yarn out and I get up in there. But the other night, it was actually other morning, I sat out or was sitting here and went to grab my coffee, and there was a spider on it. So I grabbed it, and Con said, "Mother, don't grab that spider. It's a brown recluse." I said, "You're full of beans and buttermilk." And so he said, "Mother, I will show you. I've been telling you we got brown recluses." And anyway, I told my husband, I said, "I will call." So I took that vacuum cleaner. I had everything pulled out on the floor. Probably I don't feel good, all the work. I did too much work for an old lady. And I was vacuuming the ceiling. I was vacuuming every part of everything I could find. I even sucked a bunch of yarn up in my vacuum cleaner. I'm scared of spiders. Want nothing to do with them. Not a thing. Too crazy. Becky says, I wish I get to feeling better so I could clean this nasty house. It looks terrible and I'm barely able to go to the bathroom. Oh, Becky, honey. God love you. What you got?
Yeah, it's aggravating when you can't clean.
Oh. I wish I could come there and help you, babe. I would. My niece came over here and I said, my house is a mess and it's nasty and it's this and that and the other. And she said, what are you talking about? Your house is not dirty. Well, here's my table that I said. It's got all my crochet and my dolls and all my clusters. She said, the only thing that I see at your house is a little bit messed up is that table right there by your chair. I said, well, but you know, a woman just don't feel right if everything's all messed up.
Well, I have to have someone come over every 2 weeks and clean for me because I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, because you're in the wheelchair.
And I have to have somebody come in and do it, or I would literally lose my head because trusting. Now, James, he does wash clothes and he does wash dishes and he sweeps. But the lady that comes over, she cleans my bathrooms really good. She changes the sheets on my bed. She mops my floors and does my furniture. You know, stuff that I know he, as a man, don't care about, you know?
Yeah, they don't.
So I can get her to do that kind of work and he can do the, you know, which I can still load the dishwasher. And if I could get to my laundry room, I wouldn't mind washing clothes, but I cannot even get to it because there's 2 steps that I have to sit down and I can't go down steps because I'm in a wheelchair.
Right.
So I can't get to it. So he has to wash all the clothes, but I fold them. He'll bring them up to the living room and set them there, and I'll fold them up and stuff like that. So there are a few things that I still can do, and I cook, so I don't mind cooking at all when I feel like it.
Yeah, my son does most of the cooking, but he just loves to cook. That's his talent. I mean, he always watched me cook when he was little because he was just very interested in it, watching what went in everything. I think he was just wanting to watch and see what I put in stuff because I told his dad one time I was going to poison him if he didn't shut up. Not my son, but my husband. And just jokingly, and ever since then, Colin would watch me cook. But he loves to do it. But I'll tell you what, that last knee replacement I had on that left leg, that thing basically ruined my life. It never has been right. Right's not so bad. No problem, but that left one. Okay, you birdies, you're getting too wild over there.
All right, I'm going to step down and I'll talk to you ladies later.
Yeah, I think I might go anyway because I am just not feeling too good at all and I need my shot.
Talking to everybody.
Yeah, but I'm going to go to guys, Chandler and Joanne. Thank you guys for coming up. I'm not feeling too good, so I'm going to get off here and take my medicine. Give me some iron in me. I love you. Thanks for coming, everybody. Sorry it was a short one, Joanne. Take care, sweetheart. Love you. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless, and thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yep.